Poland, my country, is committed to ever closer integration inside the EU. There is no question whether Poland will adopt euro or not. It's just a question of when it will happen. And for all peripheral countries in Southern Europe and Eastern Europe as well, it means a permanent austerity regime with strict control of budget deficits policed by the European Commission. And after 26 years of neoliberal policies sponsored by the EU and 12 years of EU membership, Poland has got an economy built on low wages, high unemployment, and zero-hours contracts abused on massive scale. I haven't seen the EU defending Polish workers' rights, and I'm sure Greek workers would say the same thing. A staggering figure of 3 million people left Poland looking for a job abroad, trying to escape poverty and unemployment. In Poland, we've got 400,000 so-called Euro orphans, children whose parents left the country looking for a job. These are the perfect conditions to grow fascism. And indeed, there are fascists in Polish parliament, in Slovakian, Hungarian, Austrian, Greek, or Italian. This is not an accident. That's the result of neoliberal policies imposed by the EU. Lessons from Nazis coming to power in the 1930s have not been learned by the EU. So we've got right-wing and racist governments and parliaments in all Eastern Europe. Polish Foreign Secretary openly describes himself as an Islamophobe. It is hardly surprising if you remember that Poland, as an exemplary member of NATO and the EU, took part in imperial wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, which were justified with racist and Islamophobic rhetoric. Right now, the EU is closing its borders, condemning to death thousands of refugees in the Mediterranean. And Polish Navy is sending a warship against refugees as a part of wider EU operation. That hateful and racist message gets across the whole continent. Governments refuse to accept refugees, and there are more and more eruptions of Islamophobia among European communities. The EU is sowing wind and will reap the whirlwind. The EU also recently agreed to David Cameron's demands of limiting rights of migrant workers. Every government in the EU can introduce similar limits in their countries. We, migrant workers, are a convenient scapegoats for both sides in this referendum. If we want to fight against austerity, against neoliberalism and racism, the EU will not be our ally. The EU will be our enemy.
Jarek, can you
We face terrible threats in Europe right now. But the EU is not a solution. The EU is a part of problem, and I must say a pretty big one. You have a great opportunity to deal a powerful blow to the EU. So from internationalist perspective, I urge you, please do it.
Jacek, can you...
We need to smash the EU if we want to build another Europe. Thank you.